Etsy announced about 2 weeks ago that they were running an experiment with buyers to test different listing image sizes and ratios to see which ones perform best. In this video, I'm going to update you on why Etsy made these changes, the correct size you need to optimize your photos so they don't get cropped off, and how to use Canva to resize your photos easily. Let's get started. Hi and welcome back. If you are new to the channel, my name is Nancy and I help Etsy sellers turn their passions into profits. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be the first one notified of any new videos. Now, if you have not started prepping for the holiday rush, grab my done for you emails that will help you promote your Etsy business during Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Just comment below the word email for more details. Now, the purpose of this experiment was for Etsy to better understand buyer behavior so they could pass this information along to us to make more sales. Now, the experiment came back that buyers are more likely to make a purchase when a shop displays square photos. So starting in August, many of you guys probably have noticed that images in your shop home will be displayed in a square format, matching the photo format across other sites like market pages. Now, Etsy says no immediate action is required, but you might want to start uploading images with this format in mind. Now, my opinion is if your photos are not cropped in a complimentary way or the text that you're using is getting cut off, you need to fix it right away. I don't know why they're saying to wait because it will affect your sales. Keep in mind that you only have 3 seconds to grab someone's attention. And if they can't read the text or they can't really see what you're selling, they're gonna skip over yours and they're gonna click somewhere else. So if your photos at the current moment are cropped off, make sure to resize them the correct size. I know it's gonna be a headache having to do all of them again, but it's, as long as we sell on Etsy, it is their rules and we kind of have to follow whatever changes that they make. So the size ratio is gonna be 1:1. If you're doing it in pixel, what I recommend is doing 1080 by 1080 pixels, and that should actually help you create the square photo. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head over to Canva and I'm gonna show you the actual size as well as how to resize your photos in the future in case this happens again. And that way you don't have to redo your photos all over again. So let me show you how it works. All right, so here we are on Canva. And the first thing you wanna do is go ahead and click on Create a Design. From here, go on the bottom and click on Custom Size. Now you wanna make sure that all of your photos are 1:1 ratio. And the size that I'm using is 1080 by 1080 pixel. As long as it's 1:1 ratio, you can use any pixel size that you like. From here, go ahead and upload your mockups or your photography. I'm gonna go ahead and upload my mockup just to save some time here. I'm not gonna create one from scratch. So here we go. This is my photo and it's ready to be loaded on Etsy. Make sure that your product is shown and make sure that your text is not getting cut off. Now, the pro tip that I have for you is that if you're using Canva right now, you can actually add up to 100 images here in one template. And you can name this template up here. Let's say this was all my Etsy planners. I could go ahead and name it. So later on, when I do a search on on Canva, I could easily find these templates. And what's nice about this is that you could have all of your photos here. And in the future, if Etsy makes changes again, you don't have to redo your photos again. And if you're using Canva Pro, you could use their feature called Resize. And if you click here, let's say that now Etsy changed it again, and now the new size is 2000 by 2000. Go ahead and add the new size here, copy and resize. And this is just an example, and automatically will resize all of your photos, whatever ones you had here. This is gonna save you a lot of time, a lot of energy, and you won't necessarily have to create them from scratch again. So this is a pro tip in case they change again. If you watched this video until the end, please comment the word yes. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, drop them below.